We've got $60,000 in gross commission income coming in right now from this really simple tactic that I'm going to show you. And I'm telling you, anybody can do it. You just have to follow this process. I'll even give you an example of exactly what I'm working on right now to make sure that this happens like clockwork. Right here, let's jump right into how to fill your pipeline with easy deals and make a lot more money in the rest of 2024 and beyond. All right, so before we jump into this tactic, it's going to be a super short video. I got to remind you, you got to subscribe to the channel if you want more information like this. You can always ask me questions, drop some comments, share this. Give me your thoughts on everything that comes up in this super short video where I talk about how to get some more deals. In addition to that, if you're ever curious about what it looks like to partner with us at Real Estate CEOs, in the description below is a link where you can book one-on-one time with me, where we can teach you everything that we do to help our business partners really grow their businesses and even get started with things like video on YouTube. Anyways, let's jump right in. All right, so here's the super secret formula. It's networking on Facebook. I know what you're thinking, Isaac, I've been on Facebook forever and I'm not running Facebook ads. That's not what I'm asking you to do. What I'm saying is this: where are you doing specific and targeted networking with other real estate agents? And are you nurturing those relationships to potentially get referrals? Now, if you live in a place where there's rarely any inbound or outbound referrals, this might not work as well as it is for me. I live in San Diego, California, the majority of the time. And guess what? There's a lot of people that leave California to go to other states because of things like expense, affordability, politics, you name it. There's a lot of people that move into San Diego because of opportunity, things like having beautiful weather, right? It's an amazing place to live. Maybe they spent some time here when they were in the Navy, they now retired and now they want to move back, right? Different things like that. And here's the reality is that this is not going to be universally applied, but here's what I do. I jump into networks at my brokerage, right? So LPT Realty, I'm part of that network there. And I'm letting people know I am from San Diego. I put out a short video. I put out a graphic once a month. So a short video introducing myself one time. I'll probably do it maybe twice a year. Once a month, I put out a little graphic. Hey, reminder, I'm your San Diego referral partner, right? Just kind of putting that in there, making the assumption. And then in addition to that, what are you doing on those really kind of annoying, obnoxious, almost worthless Facebook groups that are in Facebook that have 100, 200, 300,000 real estate agents? And let's be real, I'm sure a third of them are bots, but whatever, that's just my opinion. But anyways, what are you doing in there to contribute and add value and also friend the people that are productive, people that are giving good, thoughtful answers? This is where some of my referrals are coming from. As a matter of fact, 2 of them right now in the pipeline are from doing this. Go to the Facebook group. I look at questions, and if anything's good, I'll go ahead and do a response. Anybody who likes my response or anybody whose response I think is really good and valid, I Facebook friend request them. It's not that hard. Then I go follow them on Instagram and I connect with them on LinkedIn. Now, here's the thing. I put out content, so I'm popping up in their feed very frequently. I respond to their stuff when they post something about a new sale. They're not in my market, but I still say congratulations, well done, put up an avatar, whatever that is. And here's the thing. You start getting the frequency occurrence where they think about you. And then in the event that they do have a referral, you're the go-to person. Now, I'm not only relying on that though. What I also do is when they either A, request me as a Facebook friend, or B, they accept my request as a Facebook friend, I immediately send them a quick message via text, and then as soon as possible, usually immediately as well, send a quick video message. And it's super simple. It's, hey, what's up, Bob? My name's Isaac. Thanks so much for connecting with me here on Facebook. Wanted to put a face to the name, let you know I'm a real person. I'm super excited. I work the San Diego market with me and my team, and I'm excited to help you and anybody else you know that has anybody looking to buy, sell, or invest in the San Diego market. Make sure you send them my way. I'll take really good care of them. In addition to that, I'm not entirely sure what areas you cover, so please let me know what areas you cover so I can also add you to my referral map. Super simple, and I get a lot of conversations started that way, and I also am now starting to get referrals. So if you're doing this, if you're taking notes, or if you're trying to figure out how this works for you, it's this. Connect with other real estate agents in markets that you believe would be a good magnet market, either from people moving from your market to theirs or people moving from their market to yours, especially if you're in a military place. You're in different places where there's military and they move around a lot. Obviously, go find those other places and connect with agents there and connect with them on Facebook, like and comment on their stuff. And then in addition to that, make sure that as soon as you guys connect, you send a quick video introducing yourself. It's going to stick longer than anything else that you find. Now, a little bonus tip. You ever go on those Facebook networking groups or referral groups and they're like, oh, hey, I need an agent in blank. And by the time you look, there's already 213 comments. Happens all the time. Happens to me all the time too. Now, there's two different things. One is there's pay-to-play networks out there, and that's not what I'm promoting. But there are play networks out there where they kind of are like the referral mafia, right? You can pay into this system and someone kind of manages it, and there's only one or maybe two agents per area. And you guys all kind of make this agreement that, hey, we're all going to send each other referrals and tag each other in these posts. Those most agents see through nowadays. Like if I ask for somebody in Jacksonville, Florida, and there's a bunch of agents from all across different parts of the country, not from Jacksonville, Florida, right, promoting this agent in Jacksonville, Florida, I'm like, you're in the pay-to-play network. That doesn't necessarily mean you're bad, but it doesn't make you any good either. It just means you're willing to pay to play in that network. I want the person who's going to actually respond themselves, right, or after they're tagged, respond right away and do whatever they can. I want them to find me on the internet, send me a Facebook message, but here's the things that I respond to: videos. And that's what I'm finding as well. So when you're on those, still, I don't care if they're 238 comments deep and you're certain they've already picked another agent. That's okay, because if they got one referral in your market, they might have more coming down the road. You never know. That other agent that gets shouted out by a bunch of people, they might flop. They might have a terrible experience with them and either A, take that referral and go, hey, look, that was not a good idea. Let me divert it to this other person that didn't give up and was persistent. Or B, the next time around, they turn and say, you know what, I'm not introducing them to that person again. I'm not going to Facebook again. I'm going to go to that one person, right? So here's what I do. When I realize that maybe I'm still not going to get the referral, I will still follow up with them as though I was the first person to react. In addition to that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send that video out and I'm going to let them know, hey, whoever you decide to work with, I saw a lot of the people that were tagged in there, so-and-so and so-and-so and so-and-so. And by the way, I do personally know plenty of the people that get tagged because they're in those referral mafias that I call them. I give them a shout out. There's a friend of mine in San Diego. I'll just use her first name. Her name is Carla. I don't know if she's part of those networks or not, but she gets shouted out quite a bit for referrals. When I send a video, I say, hey, listen, I would love to work with your client. I know that I have a really unique selling proposition or buying proposition and could really help them. I'm extremely communicative. I work with the team. We keep you up to date in everything that's happening inside the transaction all the way along, plus blah, 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 my track record, and I can really help your client. You should at least have a conversation. By the way, I also saw that Carla was tagged in this. If you don't choose me, you should definitely work with her. I'm here to endorse her. That's actually gotten me a referral before. They said, man, I love collaborative agents. The fact that you were willing to endorse somebody that's not even part of your company, but you just know she's a good agent and that we'd be in good hands, that to me spoke volumes of you as a person. And the truth is, I do believe that she's a great agent. If they don't choose me, they should choose her. And so anyways, what I'm saying is this: get actively involved in networks, start communicating with agents in different parts of the country, follow up with video, be consistent with that. Make sure you like and comment on their stuff on Facebook, because then that reinvigorates that relationship on Facebook and you start seeing each other's stuff, you become familiar, and it's almost like you're friends before they even send you your first referral. So anyways, make sure you're doing that and every chance you get, because right now we're looking at $60,000 in GCI in the pipeline, ready to close, all because of doing this. And there's only more coming my way. I already know it. I've got 3 referrals inbound. They're not in escrow yet, so I don't know what the GCI is, but 3 inbound referrals right now that my team is working from doing that, from networking in my brokerage, Facebook networks, and then specific targeting, or Facebook group, and specifically targeting agents in different geographies. Now, you can also sign up for all these other things that offer these types of easy referral systems. I don't know them well enough to endorse any of them, but hey, maybe you know them well enough and you can share that in the comments. Hopefully you got a ton of value out of this, and until next time, happy selling.